Hey Toby, how you doing, buddy? Looks like we have a few people jumping on now. That's good. We'll go ahead and get started here pretty quick. We have two breaks tonight. The second break, well, tonight's breaks are 3 and 4, so we're finishing up an entire case. Right now we have an unopened mini, inner rather. We're going to be popping this open. We'll have 4 boxes for this break, and break number 4, there'll be another 4 boxes. Those items are ending on eBay right now. Feel free to take a look at those last teams. I think we were around the Steelers or so, if I'm not mistaken. My man with the Bears. Sounds good, Toby. You've had some luck with the Bears. I think you had the Bears in the first break and they pulled Mike Singletary numbered to 25. And then in the second break we also had another Mike Singletary numbered to 75 if I'm not mistaken. So Bears have done all right. And let's see. Oh, no. Toby, don't worry about it. This is my man, Midway Monster. So, thanks, Midway. Do appreciate you taking care of that. Anyways, if there's any issue there, Toby, you got it. But we'll see. Other than that, we have the Bengals and the Lions still available. Anyone interested? If not, no big deal. Hey, no problem. These time frames, they can be tricky. Nothing to worry about. We'll go ahead and crack this open. I've had a lot of fun breaking this. Last night, those 2 breaks, we've had some good cards. Thank you, sir. I believe last night we had a Saquon patch. We also. Is it Rosen with the Cardinals? I always get him and Allen mixed up. The Cardinals rookie quarterback. I believe that's Josh Rosen. We had an autograph of his numbered to 5. That was pretty nice. Alrighty. Thank you all for joining. Do appreciate it. Looking forward to a break. Excited for some big hits. I want to see some nice RPAs, some of those high draft picks from this year. That would be nice. On occasion, we're getting some of those legends from the past. Those have been nice as well. So, let's see here. This is going to take just a minute, guys. Apologies. Want to make sure each and every one of you are taken care of. Alrighty. I appreciate the offer, Fantasy Crazy Store. I think I'm going to pass on that. But we'll go ahead and get started. I have a die. Numbers 1 through 3 will be the left side, 4 through 6 the right. Of course, that popped off. But it is a 3. Rolled out of the frame, unfortunately. But left side it is. Good luck, everybody. Let's get to it. Great number of numbered cards as well. I believe we're looking at roughly 7 per box. 2 autographs as well and a memorabilia card. Alrighty. Box number 1. Oh yeah, the RPA. Sorry. Slang, jargon, what have you. Rookie patch auto. Thanks, Midway. Here we go. Pack number 1. Deion Dawkins for the Bills. And I'm not a fan of how they flip these every so often. Patrick Chung of the Patriots. We have a flight Matthew Stafford. Shine Alex Collins for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh my goodness. All right. Brandon Brooks for the Eagles. Looks like, is that the Astral to 200? That it is. 146 out of 200 for the Eagles. Yeah, Pioneers, Brett Favre. Let's adjust this just a little bit. We have a number on that bad boy. We do not. Sonny Michel for the Patriots. And Jamon Moore. I believe we had an RPA of his as well last night. No one has the Lions and Bengals. Oh wait, you wanted the Bears, but Midway paid, so they weren't available. Bengals and Lions are still available. Steven Anderson for the Texans. Peyton Barber for the Buccaneers. Adam Zaruba for the Eagles flight. We also have Brian O'Neill for the Vikings flight. Calvin Ridley. That's going to be the super plaid. Number 2, 150. And I hate when they put it up there at the top. That's number 14 out of 150. Those are hard to differentiate the numbers. Stephon Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. No number on him. Lorenzo Carter and Taven Bryan for the Jaguars. Sounds good, Toby. All right, Alan Hearns. Dallas Cowboys. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. What? Jabril Peppers, flight. And Vita Vea, shine for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dak Prescott, whirl. That's 89 out of 100. Nice card for the Cowboys. We also have High Flyers, Antonio Brown. No number on that, but I do like those jerseys, those uniforms that he's got on in that picture. That's really nice. All right, Tanner Lee for the Jaguars and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I'll go ahead and update this here. Still looking for our first hit. 3 remain. This pack is thicker, so we either have a filler card or a hit. Andy Dalton. Looks like a filler card. The anticipation continues. All right. Aldrich Rojas for the Giants. Olsen Pierre for the Cardinals. That's Flight. Will Hernandez, rookie for the Giants. I think, yep. Also a Flight. Next up, Sean Lee, Astral for the Cowboys. Number to 200. In fact, that is number 69 out of 200. Another numbered card for the Cowboys. And victorious Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. I like that card. He should be supposedly pretty good this year. And Josh Rosen, Arizona Cardinals. A Miller auto would be nice. All right, I think our first hit's coming up. Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs. Jared Goff for the LA Rams. I'm a Rams fan, and I still don't know about him. I guess we'll see. Ndamukong Suh, Flight. Shine Frank Gore. Rookie Focus, Josh Rosen. That's our second Rosen for the Cardinals. Calvin Ridley, rookie for the Falcons. Jordan Lacey for the Ravens. And our hit, Matt Ryan, Atlanta Falcons. Jersey patch. Victorious. Congratulations to Atlanta. That looks to be going to Brandon. Congrats, buddy. No number on it. Haven't seen patches for many of the veterans yet, so that's a nice card. Am I sitting by my wife? No. Why do you ask, sir? Josh Rosen, number 83 out of 100. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what you're seeing then, buddy. I am by myself. And besides the company of all of you. All right, Vic Beasley, Atlanta Falcons. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Flight. Bilal Powell, New York Jets. And Rashaan Evans, Tennessee Titans Flight. Looks like another hit coming up. Peyton Barber for the Buccaneers. Kerryon Johnson, rookie for the Lions. We also have Deron Payne for the Redskins. And the hit, Harold Landry, autograph, Tennessee Titans. And that's Thomas. Congratulations, Thomas. Maybe, sir, maybe. Well, I don't have the top loaders for that size. Sorry, I had to step away to grab those. And As far as the Peyton Barber numbered card, that's an Astral to 200, number 188. There we go. All right, on to the next pack. We have one more autograph remaining. That makes a little bit more sense, Midway. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Tom Brady, New England Patriots. I believe that is our first. Man, I think that's our first Tom Brady in the whole case. Leonard Fournette flight for the Jaguars. Devontae Booker, Denver Broncos. Shine. And look at this. Marcel Aitman, Oakland Raiders. Numbered to 5. Number 2 out of 5, Marcel Aitman, Oakland Raiders. Nice card for Oakland. Raymond, that's all you, buddy. Yeah, some of the features on breakers I'm not a big fan of, but, you know, there's quite a few people that use it, so I'm sure there's benefits, and I'm just not that knowledgeable with regards to it. But nevertheless, okay, James Washington, a nice rookie for Pittsburgh. Though it doesn't list him as a, no, it does. Rookie focus. Losing my mind. Austin Prohl. I take it he's Ricky's son. That's just a shot in the dark, but you don't see a lot of Prohls in the NFL. So, Uchenna Nwasu. Any chance I pronounced that correctly? Feel free to chime in, anyone that knows. I'm guessing my odds are low. Last pack should be our last autograph. Yeah, not a lot you can do when that happens, Midway. Miles Jack, Jacksonville Jaguars. And Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Marcus Mariota flight. Equanimous St. Brown for the Packers flight. Marcus Kemp for the Chiefs. I don't believe we've seen him yet either. We have Trey Quinn for the Redskins. We have Sam Hubbard for the Bengals. And for our hit, Jamon Moore, RPA. How about that? Green Bay Packers. That's going to be going to Dale. That's a nice card, buddy. It's that kind of darker blue patch. I wonder if that's more of what you're going to see on one of their throwbacks, possibly. All right. And that last card, DeMarcus Kemp, Astral to 200, number 56. And that'll do it for box number 1. What, Midway, you're not a Packers fan? Just north of Colorado Springs. It is a town between the Springs and Denver called Monument. Monument essentially connects to Colorado Springs. That's what he keeps telling me. He says he hasn't paid attention since '01. I told him, well, then you remember the last time as a Rams fan I enjoyed football. J.J. Watt, Houston Texans. Alshon Jeffrey for the Eagles. Miles Jack Flight, Jaguars. Giorgio Tavicchio, Shine, Oakland Raiders. Matt Hack for the Dolphins, Astral, number to 200. That is number 72 out of 200. Josh Rosen, Cardinals, rookie focus. No number. Michael Gallup, nice rookie for the Cowboys. And Kalen Ballage, Miami Dolphins. Yeah, Jeff, I'll get you taken care of. Not a problem. Yeah, he was talking about the Rams and who was available in their break out of this product, and he only saw Marshall Faulk. And he showed me an image of it, and it was the St. Louis Rams that he was seeing. I believe that was on Break Ninja, if I'm not mistaken. So I had to explain to him they're not in St. Louis, they're actually in LA, going on their third year. All right, Jeff. Oh, no, no problem, buddy. The next break's not for about an hour and 40 minutes, a little less than that. And once this break ends, I go through and invoice everyone. But I understand. Some people, they don't stay up for the entirety of the break. And in those situations, maybe they're going to bed, they're on a different time zone, and they just want to have everything settled up so they're good to go when that break does occur. Jeff, sent that your way. Thank you. Moving on to the next pack. Still 3 hits to come out of this box. This looks to be a hit or an inserted filler. So, Joe Carriage, Packers. Oh man, that's nice. Anthony Claire for the Bucks. Vic Beasley Jr., Flight for the Falcons. Christian Kirk, Shine for the Cardinals. And we have the filler. Behind the filler, Richard Sherman Worrell. That's going to be numbered to 100, so 84 out of 100 to be exact. There you go, San Fran. Matt Ryan, Victorious. Ronnie Harrison, Jacksonville Jaguars. And Riley Ferguson for the Buccaneers. Another fat pack, so I believe we're due for that hit. Eric Kush for the Bears, rookie. And Frank Gore for the Dolphins. That guy will never stop playing, it seems. Rashard Matthews for the Titans, Flight. And Corey Robertson for the Vikings, Flight. Deshaun is the Super Plaid. And Jair Alexander for the Packers. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And our hit, Jalen Samuels. And that is a nice patch. That's going to be numbered. The Deshaun Jackson is Super Plaid is to 150, 124 out of 150. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who's the lucky winner of this? Tim, congratulations, buddy. Jalen Samuels, number to 75. 47 out of 75. Great patch. That looks to be possibly one of the numbers, maybe off a shoulder pad. Yeah, Midway, feel free. You can go back into the listing. It kind of breaks that all down in the product description, how those are typically handled. So feel free to take a look. If you have any questions, message me. I've heard his name, but that's about it. I believe he's a rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Running back. Jaden Mickens. Marquise Goodwin for the Niners. Allen Robinson, flight for the Bears. Derwin James for the Chargers. Josh Rosen, Astral, Cardinals. Number 22 out of 200. Let's see if we can get that in there. There we go. Pioneers, Jim Kelly for the Bills. Anthony Miller. There you go. Midway, you got your Anthony Miller. Base, but still nice. What I've noticed from these, Dalton Schultz from the Cowboys. What I've noticed from these, though, it's not uncommon as you go through these boxes to get not necessarily duplicates, but the same players popping up multiple times. I mean, you've seen how often Josh Rosen has popped up. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got some more Anthony Millers. Yeah, that auto would be nice. Patrick Ricard. Shaq Mason for the Patriots. Alvin Kamara, flight for the Saints. Tyreek Hill, shine. It looks like we have a die cut coming up. Antonio Callaway, Malik Jefferson for the Bengals, and Star Factor Ezekiel Elliott looks to be Astral, so I'm assuming that's numbered to 200, and it is 75 out of 200 for the Dallas Cowboys. Who's that? James, congratulations. That's a nice card. Oh, thanks, Toby. You're kind. Try and do my best. And the Amir Abdullah to finish off the pack. For the Detroit Lions, Bright Futures, no number. So, a relic and an autograph yet to come. This is another fat pack. And it's falling apart. Colorado makes all the difference, right? I would much prefer Midway to have those that bid on the item, get the item they bid on, as opposed to having to sell before the break. Appreciate you hopping on, letting me know. That was much appreciated. Joey Bosa, flight for the Chargers. Deontay Burnett for the Titans, also flight. Matt Ryan, Super Plaid, number 105 to 150. Sorry, I was trying to do my best not to give away the next hit. I failed. But nonetheless, Matt Ryan, nice hit for the Falcons. They're getting a lot of Matt Ryans numbered and whatnot. Ooh, Ezekiel Elliott Victorious, 3-color patch. Looks to be the Whirl. Number 23 out of 50. How about that? I believe James. Yep, James with the Cowboys. Congrats, buddy. I'm trying, my friend. I bet I could make quite a bit of money if I could predict what cards are coming out of these packs. Here we go. Levon Coleman for the Texans. And Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. Rookie. All right. So, continuing on. 2 packs remain. 1 autograph still awaits. Leonard Fournette, Jacksonville. Aaron Donald, Los Angeles Rams. Alan Hearns, Dallas Cowboys flight. Looks to be Jordan Reed shine. It'd be nice if he could stay healthy. He's quite talented. Jacoby Brissett for the Colts. This is going to be a low number. To 75. Number 39. There you go, Indy. And to follow that up, Larry Fitzgerald of the Cardinals. No number. Josh Adams for the Eagles. And a Baker Mayfield, Cleveland Browns. Nice to see you back, Jeff. Last pack should be an auto. Good luck, everyone. We have Jabril Peppers for Cleveland. A number of upside down cards. Brandon Brooks for the Eagles. Khalil Mack flight for the Raiders. We have Quadri Henderson for the Steelers. Marvin Hall, Whirl for the Falcons. And James Washington, Steelers. Carlton Davis for the Buccaneers. And the final hit. Oh, how about that? Otis Anderson, New York Giants. Pioneer penmanship. I'm sorry. I just get excited when I see those old-time players. Nice hit for the Giants. Who was lucky enough for that? James. You're killing it this first box. The first two boxes. Congrats, buddy. That's a nice autograph, too. Numbered 130 out of 199. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. There we go, 130 out of 99. And with some Rams behind him. How about that? That's a pretty cool card. I hadn't seen one of those Pioneer penmanship in our breaks yet. So, congrats, Giants. All right. The Whirl, Marvin Hall for the Falcons. 39 out of 100. Box number 3. Yeah, James is. It really started with that die cut Ezekiel, and then we hit on the numbered patch that had 3 colors, which was nice. And then the Giants. But I think James has a few teams. Yep. Okay. Box 3. Hopefully we can spread the wealth a little bit here. Olsen Pierre for the Cardinals. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Flight Travis Kelce. Chiefs. Dante Jackson. Panthers. Hey, Jalen Ramsey. Quite the talented corner. Number 49 out of 200 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And Christian Kirk, rookie focus for the Cardinals. No number. Nathan Shepard. Roquan Smith for the Bears. Midway, I'm sure you guys are glad he's back in camp now. I used to think the same way, Toby. And then I married a woman who loves the Cowboys, and I had to make sacrifices in life. It was quite difficult at first. But now I found myself cheering for him. Can you believe it? Stafford for the Lions. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Alex Smith, flight. Joe Mixon, shine. Amari Cooper for the Raiders. Astral. 22 out of 200. There we go. Looks like Ito Smith is the hit. Yep, RPA. It looks, there's one little thread there. It's kind of sticking up. Yep, you can see it now. Atlanta Falcons, Brandon, congrats. That's your second hit for the Falcons. It's funny. I watched a few breaks before. I watched a few breaks before we did ours last night, and it just seemed like every break I watched, there was an Ito Smith RPA popping up. It was crazy. No number on that, but it's a nice clean autograph. Nice patch. Congrats. Finishing out the pack, Corey Robertson and Derwin James. Texans, huh? We did a break last night, and the Texans, the only real thing it hit was like a 100 out of 100 DeAndre Hopkins high flyer or something like that. And I don't, for the life of me, remember in the first break anything hitting for the Texans. So maybe they're due. All right, LaShawn McCoy for the Bills, Trey Way, Redskins, Andy Dalton Flight, Bengals, Jesse Bates, Shine, Brian O'Neill for the Vikings, Super Plaid, number 60 out of 150. Jack Lampert for the Steelers. I don't know why. Nice card, Tim. I don't know why, but I just really like those old school players being included in these sets. Deontay Burnett, just feel it gives Quadre Henderson for the Steelers, just gives a few more quality cards to be available. Kind of you'd say, Toby. Always love having you. You're quite enjoyable in the breaks. And, if it forces you to buy teams, I'm down. Kyle Long for the Bears. Devontae Parker, Dolphins. We're going to have Steven Anderson, Flight of the Texans. There's an Odell Beckham Shine. I like how the Shine, it just pops out at you. I think it's a nice looking card. I wish it was numbered. I think that would make it a lot better. Well, of course, I think it would make it a lot better, but filler card. And a Deontay Burnett Whirl, numbered to 100 if I'm not mistaken. 36 out of 100. I'm going to try and get it in there. Leonard Fournette, victorious Jacksonville Jaguars. There's Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills, Unparalleled. Ito Smith, Atlanta Falcons. Alright, so what do we have left in this box? An autograph and a relic. Another fat pack here. Devontae Booker. Richard Sherman. J.D. McKissick for Seattle. Another Josh Allen Flight. MJ Stewart. It looks like the hit has some orange on it. Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Juju Schuster-Smith. You gonna do alright with that, Midway? Jordan Howard, 3-colored patch. Chicago Bears. It's a nice patch. That's got to be numbered. How about number 11 out of 25 for Jordan Howard? No, it wants to. It really does. There we go. You got 4 of these? We've had some luck. I don't know what their values are. I think it's a nice looking card. Great patch, numbered to 25. It's a good player. I know you did. Yep. He got in. Oh, Toby, so close to being yours. Oh, how funny. Juju Smith-Schuster, Astral, number 33 out of 200 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, we've had some nice patches, some nice cards, a little more uniqueness to them throughout this first break of the night. There you go, first to 25. Maybe Anthony Miller is 101. Maybe. DeAndre Hopkins, J.J. Justin Hardy, Royce Freeman, Broncos Flight, Josh Sweet, Astral, number 200, and that is number 6 out of 200 for the Eagles. That card looks familiar, not quite as nice as the last, but Jordan Howard, bright futures. Dante Jackson for the Panthers, and another Royce Freeman. A flight and a base for the Broncos. Still have an autograph to come, I do believe. Alex Collins for the Ravens, Chris Hogan for the Patriots, Deion Dawkins flight for the Bills, Ito Smith flight. Nope. Okay. Trayvon Hester, Super Plaid, numbered to 100. That is 65 out of 150. My mistake. Devin Funchess, Carolina Panthers, no number, Vita Vea, and Traquan Smith. Did you get the you got the Raiders in the next break, Toby? Break 4. Well, this is a fat pack. Hopefully we have another RPA. Corey Linsley, Bobo Wilson, Ryan Quigley, Marlon Mack Shine. Ooh, Saquon Barkley whirl. What do you think's behind it? Connor Williams for the Cowboys. Joshua Jackson. And another Pioneer penmanship. John Brody, quarterback for the Niners. It's a lot more of an autograph than Jamon Brown's for the Packers. That's nice. For the 49ers. Who was lucky? Gary. That's a nice card. Even nicer, numbered to 15. Number 4 out of 15. You want to show us? There it is. John Brody, 49ers. Number 4 out of 15. Oh, that's a cool card. Yeah, I believe the auction for break number 4 is over, but there may have been a team or two that didn't sell. I think the Panthers didn't sell off the top of my head, if I'm not mistaken. Saquon is number 48 out of 100. Whirl. Nice card for the Giants. Be better with a little ink on it. Hopefully we'll get one of those in this last box. Yeah, hey, I'll take a look. We finish up here. After the break, we'll do a recap, go over everything. If you want to hang on after the break, I can take a look for you real quick. Let you know who hasn't sold. If you have interest in any of the teams, let me know. Last box. 3 hits to come. Good luck, everybody. Dez Bryant, Dallas Cowboys. Ryan Allen for the Patriots. Vontae Davis for the Bills. Yeah, Sam Darnold shine for the Jets. That'll be going to Mike. Cool card there. Josh Gordon, Astral. Number 17 out of 200. For the Browns, DeAndre Hopkins, high flyer. No number. Mike Gesicki, Dolphins. And Darius Geis for the Redskins. Something in here. Dan Vitale, Browns. Adam Zaruba for the Eagles. Matt Ryan, flight for the Falcons. Nathan Shepard, flight for the Jets. Filler card. JJ, super plaid. Those are to 150. Number 79 for the Eagles. That light reflecting on it. We'll throw that off. Sorry about that. Zach Ertz, victorious. BJ Hill for the Giants. And Brian O'Neill for the Vikings. I think this is another filler. Aaron Brewer, Cardinals. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Corey Littleton, rookie. 20. I'm pretty sure in 2016 he was an undrafted free agent rookie. So 2 years later, get him a card. Justin March Lillard for the Cowboys shine. And Deshaun Watson whirl. That's going to be number 2. 184 out of 100. There we go. Sorry, I was taking a peek at the hit for the Cleveland Browns. Corey Coleman. That's a neat patch. Apologies, I was about to sneeze and I tried to remove the microphone so you guys didn't all have to hear it. Got lucky. 18 out of 50 for the Cleveland Browns. Probably be a lot nicer if he was still there. But there it is. For the Cleveland Browns, Mark, congratulations. Whirl, Corey Coleman. The nice patch. I'm sure that's not quite the one we were hoping for from Cleveland. You never know. There's been teams with multiple hits. I mean, it's not uncommon to see another one for the Browns pop up, even in the same box. Maybe in the next pack. Maybe it'll be another Corey Coleman. Sean Watson. Marcus Mariota. We have Adam Thielen for the Vikings flight. And our next hit is coming up after the card following Anthony Miller. Carlton Davis, Anthony Miller, super plaid. DJ Chark for the Jaguars. Josh Sweet for the Eagles. Mike Gesicki, Miami Dolphins. RPA. Miami owned by Jeff. Congratulations, Jeff. Been seeing his name around quite a bit lately. No number on it. Yes, sir. For the Bears, the Anthony Miller is numbered 67 out of 150. Anthony Miller, super plaid for the Bears. One more auto. We still have a chance midway. Jordan Howard, Bilal Powell, Ezekiel Ansah for the Lions. Flight, Nick Zubnar, possibly Shine for the Chargers. Antonio Callaway for the Browns. Astral, number to 200. Of course, it's at the top. That's 169 out of 200. Hey, the background picture did not prevent it from popping through right away. DJ Moore, rookie focus for the Panthers. Hayden Hurst for the Ravens. And Luke Falk for the Titans. 3 packs to go. That one's fat. Let's assume that's a hit. Golden Tate, Detroit Lions. Chris Carson, Seattle. Joel Antonio, Cleveland Browns flight. Braxton Berrios for the Patriots. Jay Ajayi, low number. 46 out of 75 for the Philadelphia Eagles. If I'm not mistaken, the Eagles have had a number of those parallels. Doug Baldwin, Seattle. Equanimous St. Brown for the Packers. And Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Jalen Ramsey, Ndamukong Suh. Le'Veon Bell making an appearance. Flight for the Steelers. Hey, James Washington flight as well. We have a Marcus Kemp Whirl. That is number to 100, 56 out of 100 for the Chiefs. Evan Ingram, Bright Futures. Minka Fitzpatrick, Dolphins. And Mason Rudolph for the Steelers. Let's see who the lucky recipient of the next hit is. Zay Jones, Buffalo. Michael Thomas, one of my favorite receivers, New Orleans Saints. Black Edwards for the Jets. Roquan Smith for the Bears. Dorrance Armstrong for the Cowboys. Saquon Barkley. Got a few of his. That's a base. And I feel like this is another Bear. It is not. It is Cleveland. Greg Pruitt. And that should be pretty low numbered. That's a nice autograph, too. You know, I said after the Corey Coleman popped out, you know, there could be another Cleveland, and there was. Still, once again, not what we were expecting, but my goodness. Not bad for Cleveland. Number 10 out of, I'm sorry, 18 out of 50. There we go. Greg Pruitt. Once again, Rams in the background. Congratulations, Cleveland. And Mark. That's a thick card. I'm going to go ahead and get these all protected to the best of my ability. And we will go through. Man, Pioneer Penmanship. We had 3 in that break, and they hadn't had 1 prior to that. Crazy, isn't it? The last card was the Deontay Burnett Whirl, number 37 out of 100. Tennessee. Alrighty. Let's run through these real quick. Nice recap. Just a reminder, next break is going to be starting in about an hour. That'll be the last break of this product. So, if any of you are in that one as well, look forward to seeing you. If you're awaiting invoices, I'll be sending them out after we finish up here. If you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, hit me up via eBay. Happy to address any concerns you may have. I'm going to go through the numbers here. We'll show any that were numbered less than 100. Would have been wise to have those separated from the start. All those low numbered might have all been the autographs and the patches that we got. Hey, sounds good, Jeff. Thanks for stopping by, joining us. Do appreciate it. I tell you what, these breaks, the people in the chats, they're the ones that make them. They're the ones that keep things interesting, kind of steer the conversations. It's always good to have some individuals in there that are vocal and active, so it's always nice. We had Jacoby Brissett and J.J. both numbered to 75 for the Colts and Eagles, respectively. Our lowest numbered was the Raiders, Marcel Aitman, number 2 out of 5 for the Oakland Raiders. We did have one die cut star factor, Ezekiel Elliott. That goes to James. Number 75 out of 200 on that one. The Marcel Aitman, 2 out of 5. That goes to the Raiders, who is Raymond. Did not want to leave you out of it, Raymond. All right. Patches. We had Corey Coleman, Whirl. That is actually numbered to 50. We had the Jordan Howard 3-color patch for the Bears, numbered to 25. Apologies for the light. I'm not trying to blind you all, I promise. Ezekiel Elliott, 3-color patch as well. That one is numbered to 50. And we had our Matt Ryan Victorious 1-color patch. No number on that bad boy. We also had 4 just straight autographs. Harold Landry for the Titans. That may have been numbered if I'm mistaken. We had the 3 Pioneer penmanships. We had one for Cleveland. That's Greg Pruitt. That is numbered to 50. We had the John Brody for the Niners. That one is numbered to 15. 4 out of 15. Beautiful card. And we had Otis Anderson for the Giants, numbered to 199. So, nice card for the Giants as well. The Cleveland card is... Congratulations, Jeff. That's a nice card. I don't think any of these were numbered. Ito Smith for the Falcons. That's Brandon. His second hit. Oh, Jalen Samuels was numbered. That's right. Pittsburgh. Tim. Nice. Nice 2-color patch. It looks to be a number off the shoulder pad, if I'm not mistaken. That's number 47 out of 75. And Jamon Moore with the dark patch. Kind of a blue. Looks to be from a throwback. No number on that bad boy, but nice card nonetheless. Thank you all so much for joining. Do appreciate it. Had a lot of fun with you all. Thanks for the chat. Keep it up. Next break in just under an hour. Going to get those invoices out to everyone who are awaiting, and I look forward to finish this off strong. Hopefully, we get some of those high-end rookies, or some of those high-end RPAs. I think this next break is where they're at because we haven't seen a whole lot of those up until this point. Have a good evening, everyone. I'll see you here in an hour. I'll see you then.